Scooby, where you at? Bring your ass on, nigga. Trying for me to whoop you out, nigga. And who made this soundtrack? They got some cool little shit on here. Okay, I can enjoy my 2 days off, man. You know what I'm saying? Another successful week. Another successful day. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it up. Shout out to all my viewers out there. I got one viewer, you know what I'm saying? In a minute, it's going to be 20 million. Don't worry about it. I just got to learn how to clip my shit up and put my highlights, you know what I'm saying? And post that shit. Yeah, they coming. I just ain't been doing all that. I'll be having time. But once I do that, then YouTube checks gonna get you rolling. You feel me? And then you niggas gonna want to try to be all buddy and all that. Nigga, nah, get up, get back. No new niggas around this nigga right here. Ain't accepting no bums, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Alright, nigga, I'm not about to wait for you, nigga. You gonna have to jump in here when you ready. I got niggas online I can play. Alright, let me go back. Jack this, these niggas, man. Tyson Fury, huh?
I'm Todd Grisham, and we are live here at the one-of-a-kind Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I...
The Gypsy King himself, Jack Dempsey. His fighting style is rough, tough, and aggressive.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
And of course, we fight. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. And he wasn't ready for that counterpunch. We wanted action, and they are delivering. The perfect counter lands. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. That counter shot lands. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round anywhere this year. Punch, counter punch. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both of these athletes' gas tanks are going to be tested. Endurance will be the key on an afternoon like this one.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instructions in your head, and one to just calm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Beautiful counter punch. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about fury in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last...
Down goes Jack Dempsey.
Come on, girl.
I don't know. I got to take another look at that.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Let's fuck him up. Watch this.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
You've got to waste time. Get set behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Those counter punches have to hurt. There's a counter shot. Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Swing and a miss with the hook. Straight right just misses. Left hook missed. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. They exchange punches. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
To make or break a fighter.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take a...
Hey, let me get up close. I'm sitting far
Here we
from the
go in round
TV.
three. Who's
I'm
going
about
to
to
land the
whoop
first
on
big
you, nigga.
shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Straight right just misses. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. That hook doesn't score. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punching. That left hook just missed. Good counter punch. Catch and shoot. Well done with that counter shot. Just missed with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
What's up, nigga?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A perfect counter shot. Nice counter. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Beautiful counter shot. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. One punch can change the entire complexion of this fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Every time, very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that lap. On to the 5th we go. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is off the charts. Nice counter shot. He threw a punch and just got countered. Which fighter will say no mas? Counter punch caught him clean. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he scores with the counter. How about that time counter shot? Nice counter punch. A lot of effort being exerted here. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about fury in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know. On to the 6th round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. In the build-up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think them. You've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket them.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
It's all offense all the time. Through the hook, didn't land. Nice punch.
What's up, nigga?
Can't score with that jab.
Look at this nigga.
This round's still up for grabs. Right there. Oh no, Dempsey is hurt.
Nigga, you can't fuck with me. This nigga trying to beat me, bitch. Fucking faggot. What's up, Scooby?
Bring your ass out that little sparring shit.
This nigga done won every round. I gotta knock this nigga the fuck out.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not
Knock this
broken,
bitch
why
out.
change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because
Oh, you talking about on the thing, the real match?
Nah, I ain't talking about you. This nigga I'm playing right now. Knock his ass out.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
They exchange punches. Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. Neither one of them want this to go.
Are you running? You gonna run up? Pussy ass
Oh,
nigga.
you want me to create the shit?
Nah, I'm in a game right now. I'm fighting a nigga online.
All right, let me know when you.
How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot
Oh
combinations.
yeah, I'll let the
before you
homie
really
trying to
want
get this.
That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Can't find a home for that jab. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Faggot. They got this nigga winning. Come on, bro.
Round 8, and we're off again. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations.
Oh my goodness.
That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion.
I done beat this
Really
nigga. Like, they got that nigga. Come on, bro.
1, 2,
on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show.
Come on, man.
Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Hey,
I've got to see that.
Yeah,
that NBA 2K25, that shit is in the premium up.
man, that shit is over, nigga. If you ain't on the 26, I don't want to hear it.
This nigga stupid.
You wasting your fucking time going back in time, nigga. Once the new shit come out, that shit is over.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to
Okay,
get
number
through?
Need to turn this around halfway through.
Not the best start, but you know what? The cornermen now, it's down to them doing their job. But get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Get your bitch ass down, bitch.
And it's
Fuck
a
you.
nigga mad.
What a
Yeah, bro. They say this nigga beat me every round. I've been beating this nigga head.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Some might have thought it was.
Come on, man. They say I only won one round. I'm beating Cuz up the whole fight, nigga. That's crazy. You ready, Scooby?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That shit was
I told you
bullshit.
they be on board.
Beating that nigga ass the whole fight. They say I won one round. Nigga, what?
Take the 3 stars.
You said what?
Yeah. Standard, go to standard. What does it say? Prime board. What? Take it off? I would have took it off for me too, though.
Man, who you coming with, bro? Let me know now. You feel me? The last 2 times I fought you, I whooped your motherfucking ass. You had 2 L's under your belt. Your last name should be Cool J.
That nigga Joe Frazier. Hey, tell that nigga calm down.
Hey, nigga, who you coming with, nigga? You feel me? Why you over there scared to play?
Hey, my bad,
You good, nigga? That nigga bringing out Joe like that nigga just the savior. I just knocked this dumbass out twice last time I seen him. Why the fuck you keep picking, cuz? I'ma retire that nigga with Jack.
Welcome into the WBC arena. We've been waiting a long time to see these two get it on. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey. If you want to call yourself the best, you've got to go through a legend like this man. And he'll be taking on Smokin' Joe Frazier, only 6 feet tall even. Jack, the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey, one of the legends of all legends. One of the best to ever lace up the gloves, no doubt about it. Smokin' Joe Frazier, his 3 battles with Muhammad Ali, perhaps the most famous the sport has ever seen.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
The fighters are ready to go. Let's hear the official introductions. We turn it over to the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manassas, Colorado, presenting a legend of boxing, one of the all-time greats of the sport, the acclaimed heavyweight champion of the world, the Manasseh Mauler, Jack Dempsey. Fighting out of the blue corner,
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken.
I drink a beer, but what that nigga Ice Cube say? I drink a beer, bust a rapping in your fucking career.
There's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman, a true legend. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Nice counter. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. One punch could change everything in this battle. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality.
Nigga, what's happening? Nigga, I'm not joking with you.
On the inside and just
You
banging
know.
and banging and banging.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like
I want you fighting, nigga. Don't act like you ain't fighting, nigga. I'm not gonna hit you till you ready.
Swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Feel me? You know what time it is. Let me know when you're ready. I'll be over here in the cut. Nigga, waiting on
Thought
you.
there might be more action here. So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history, and when you've seen them, when you've seen the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. We wanted action, and they are delivering. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Good work. Don't be up and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take him. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together.
You were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Don't forget, I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back.
The end of what you do. Good work. Good work there. The jabs are working.
Even anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Get your focus back.
Free shots. Keep smart. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet.
Here we go. It's round two. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. You'd like to see more jabs. Both men step back for just a moment. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Listen, be smart when you go out there. Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to switch back on. The hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right? You're absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. Go out there and finish him. You were thinking, you were smart. Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you've let him work. Don't forget the jab, and don't get carried away.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Basics. Just get your rhythm back, and then we go with there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle, can't miss him.
Let's get it started in round 3. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
You gotta let me know when you're ready. I don't know what's
going on. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
like to see more jabs. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I know a lot of you watching right now did not expect this fight to be as close as it is, but we're certainly thankful. And going forward, I simply don't know who's going to win it.
It's too hard to split. Do you listen to your head or your heart?
Breathe, just get that jab back. Just box him, be smart. Get your shots off. Hey, don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Just the same round that you've lost, don't worry about it. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
There and win this next round. Right, let's go up.
Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down the middle.
Just take the round off. Win the round on your jab. And then
The fight. Great round. Just stay focused.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
Back into it. Now it's a tough.
Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
There's the bell for round 4. Which fighter's going to get caught first?
I cannot wait to see what happens this round. I'm stoked.
Ready?
I'm supposed to know this sport.
Hey, nigga, I don't know what you doing, bro. You gotta...
What you saying, Doug?
Ready? Yeah, you gotta,
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Back to the body. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
fuck. I'm gonna smoke real quick, nigga, while you doing what you doing, bro.
Work the body, frustrate,
Alright.
take the mind off the chin, take the mind
Sure,
off protecting
sure.
everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's alright to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Both men step back for just a moment. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good round. You feel good? Good. Go back and win the rounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost, but you'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shoved. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put it.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
That there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, all right?
So he can't figure you out. Great work. Just the same again. Don't
switch on, switch on. You've been coasting this fight. Now you're in back in.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
In the first minute, stick him on the end of that.
You were smart. You were loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Let's go.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. You'd like to see more jabs. When are we going to see a jab from these two? They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking, because you've got to get some before you get in close.
You'd like to see more jabs.
That's just saying that I'm signed in with my PlayStation 4.
Tough to be a judge in this fight, as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but
And
no,
niggas.
they just want to fight.
Go to sleep, nigga. One more hit for you, nigga. Yeah, wait.
One punch could
Nigga
end this
probably
fight for
just-
either of these two heavyweights.
Part of
This
me,
is
you just
about
probably come
ego.
up over
Get
here
your
and then.
ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, boxing. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he close you down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Nigga, you ready? Scooby.
Yeah, my
Gotta
bad,
let your
nigga.
hands go a little bit. It's okay to
Yeah,
be
I'm
aggressive
just
now.
calling you
If I
ready.
go fight you, my nigga, if you not fight, baby.
This round's
Come on.
still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
I was beating your ass from the beginning.
Shit, nigga. About to beat shit down this nigga pants. Fuck.
You can't fuck with me, bro. I'm locked in right now.
From this moment
You know you
forward,
better stop
Locked in.
fighting.
look forward to losing.
You knew you better quit fighting, nigga. I was beating your ass in the beginning. You know what time it is.
Let's start
Once
the
I get in that
six.
mode, you
Both
can't
their
fuck with
stools
me.
and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more
Locked
competitive.
in.
This is one of
So
those
I do
situations
what I think
you
about
just
you
gotta
lot
let
being
your guard
locked
get
in.
out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool.
I'm not
Get
these niggas
suckered
you be
in.
playing on the
Make him
internet.
fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if
Hey,
you
hold
don't,
on.
he's gonna pop
Turn
you
my
off.
joystick.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Well, Johnny, as you know, there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive.
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight with fire. Use brain.
Shit, people are like, damn, bed, nigga. Your ass to bed, nigga. He forgot about that punch. I love that. I love that little setup.
That shit gonna get you knocked out, trust me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble.
Nigga, you're playing with me, nigga. What I feel
Man,
about
you
your
just threw
lock
my
in,
whole shit
nigga.
off, taking forever. Trying to take me out my mode, my nigga. That's the type of shit you think you gonna do to win? Out of here, man. Knock that nigga out.
I hope this click you back in your mode.
I'm gonna beat his ass though. You always start off high.
Bring your ass here.
What is you doing? Stop doing that.
You know it.
How about that time counter shot? Incredible firepower from both of these heavyweights. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
I heard him out here. Break his fucking neck and jaw.
They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10
minutes. And jaw.
Here we go. It's round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
The fuck is you doing? I'll break his neck and his jaw. I told you, nigga, I'ma whoop his ass for making me wait so fucking long. Go to sleep. That's a 2-piece.
From the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Throw that nigga up like Jack in the Box curly fries, nigga.
So you supposed to be hoping out they wouldn't give me up.
I ain't worried. I want you to get up. I ain't done with you. I want to beat you till you quit, nigga. You feel me? Stop fucking doing that. Stop, nigga.
And they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Don't get careless.
Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
Oh,
I want to think of holding on here for a minute. There's a counter shot.
I'm gonna hurt him. Stop.
Be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
don't get careless.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Good one.
Oh my God.
Just misses with the right uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. The great heavyweight champion just got clipped.
Hurt that
Break
nigga.
his fucking neck.
Disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe they
You ain't got
have
nothing
it
left,
in the
Scooby.
tank.
Come on, Steve. The fight's not over yet.
Round 8, and we're off again. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea.
So you lose the fight.
How'd you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Oh,
Oh,
man. I knew he was going to come with that, too.
See that again in slow motion.
That's lights
I
out,
blocked the
right?
right side and everything. I'll be surprised he get up.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Jack Dempsey, oh boy, in trouble. Looks like trouble was averted.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
He do that again, I'm going to tear his fucking head off and throw it at him.
Don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Nice counter shot. Tried to score with the uppercut. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. They exchange punches. Caution being thrown to the wind. Is this the beginning of the end for this legend?
You're on broadcast, okay. Unmute microphone.
Another one time be fun. I think my aim just begun. Another one last time, please, yeah. Now I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through. With this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool. Nah, I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue. At least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume. But I'm just days of refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst. To be guess what my purpose is. Start my verse.
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is the man Mike Tyson fell in love with. Jack the Manasseh Mauler Dempsey, 6'1" tall, 201 pounds. And his opponent, Smokin' Joe Frazier. He took part in the... Jack Dempsey. He is Smokin' Joe Frazier, Philadelphia's finest in the heavyweight division. There's no one quite like Smokin' Joe.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manasseh, Colorado, a true legend of boxing. Here is one of the all-time greats of this.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You couldn't buy as...
Frazier's been in so many hellacious battles over the years. The trilogy with Muhammad Ali, his fights against George Foreman. Well done with that counter shot. Do you believe what we're seeing? That big hook doesn't land. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe. You've got to be fit. If you're not fit, the fight's over.
That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter punch right up the middle. These two fighters are made for one another. And he misses with that jab. Beautiful counter punch. You'd like to see more jabs. Big shots from both these fighters. Got to be careful, though.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter shot. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee, just pickpocket and sting you wherever you leave yourself open. That swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Beautiful counter shot. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. That counter shot lands. Nice counter shot. Failing to score with that right hook. Did you see that? Oh no, Dempsey is hurt. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now,
you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Dempsey. Dempsey in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw. Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter. There's a counter shot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Punch, counter punch. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweights fight. It doesn't take much to win it. And he scores with the counter. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Catch and shoot. Swing and a miss with that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Straight right just misses. Good counter punching. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they went out of steam.
Incredible work rate. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. A perfect counter lands. And that will do it. What a victory. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Shot from the...
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory.
Now what we gonna do right here is settle the score. Look around you. We got a whole room full of monsters. We gonna shut it down like this. Let's go. The tricks of the trade, the rules of the game. I've been to the top and I've been to the bottom. I tell you, they look about the same. I can speak about comfort, I can speak about pain. You wanna come do this, study my movements, go up and sit in the grain. See, I never heard of vacations, bro, that word to me is insane. I'd rather put hands in the dirt as I put in the work and watch suckers complain. Cause on it regardless, who go the hardest? Whole family is just chock full of ballers. Who wanna tell them I never been there? I step in the circle, just know I'm prepared. I win or I learn, I never will lose.
What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to...
He is the man smoking Joe Frazier. His 3 battles. You've heard of people dancing underneath the moonlight. Tonight, it's a fight. And here comes the legend Joe Frazier, Hall of Famer, all-time great. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Beautiful counter shot. Good counter punch. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Left hook just missed. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you've got to focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You fight a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Nice counter shot. He threw the hook, didn't land. And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. These two fighters are made for one another. When you're fighting a swarmer and you know their goal is to bury their head right in your chest, the uppercut will probably come in handy.
You are fighting a swarmer. Be smart, be sharp, concentrate, but you've got to be confident. Do not dance his dance, because that swarmer, once you do that, you're giving a man a chance that shouldn't have one.
Perfect counter lands. These punches coming from every angle. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Dempsey in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominant.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. The positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. A perfect counter shot. Can't connect with that right hook. Can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Is Frazier in trouble? Down goes Frazier. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a cliff. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Just misses with that jab. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
You're being put down.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
The straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. That time counter shot. Good counter punching. He threw a punch and just got countered. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
Hold that thought! Can you imagine if he knocks out this legend? Never count out Smoking Joe Frazier.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this! Smoking Joe may go! What's keeping Joe Frazier on his feet?
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
That counter punch caught him clean. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And that hook misses. And that jab just missed with the left hand. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. And he scores with the counter. Do you believe what we're seeing? Punch, counter punch. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If you keep this same kind...
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
this fight so far, Johnny?
Todd, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe. And the second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do everything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to frustrate him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way you beat an aggressive fighter. Show your boxing skills. Step out the way. Don't fight fire with fire. Use brain over brawn.
You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. The straight right just misses. We're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go, and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Caution being thrown to the wind. Misses with the jab. Jab does not score. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Down goes Jack Dempsey. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Even I've got to see that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
I need you to switch back on.
There's the bell to start round 5. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little faggot and pickpocket him.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They better start respecting each other's punching power. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight. I don't care how good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
I've got to see that again. One, two, three, four, five. Come to me.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They've got to pick things up halfway through the round here.
Is that for ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
hook. They block the uppercut. Well done with that counter shot. He parries away the left uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Well, this fighter has been down twice. There's the bell to start round 6. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. That uppercut doesn't land. And Dempsey goes down. We wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we continue.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain then.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. Those counter punches have to hurt. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Dempsey in that last round. You got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be. Round 7, here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
You're a power puncher. You're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
The straight right just misses. You don't want to trade shots. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Do you believe this? As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Holding nothing back here in the round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
This is when you talk about championship material.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you?
And we enter the 8th round. Not sure these two fighters can keep up the pace we saw last round, but you know they're going to try.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. There's a counter shot. He blocks the hook. These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you're hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. That counter shot lands. Oh, that punch. Jack Dempsey. Oh, boy, in trouble. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you okay?
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. You'd like to see more jabs. Nice counter. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. How do you feel about that split decision victory, Johnny?
A split decision, I've enjoyed that. I actually forgot the rounds rolled by. The rounds were that close, they flew by. But what excitement. I could watch another 15 rounds of that. They probably can't do it, but we can watch it. Split decision, good call.
Yeah, the hate, the grind, the sweat, the blood, the time I motivate. I work too hard, too long, and not be in the conversation. My team been up, way up, ain't nothing less than domination. I got the game and say with lock and key in combination. Keep it low and high sight, don't focus on what's hindsight. Sleeping on me, tell them night, night, it's my time in a bright light. Don't ever band, no mind, keep it pushing, don't ever give them a sound. They will love you when you shine it, but they wanna talk about you when you down. Motivation, all the hating that they doing.